Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Corky's World channel. I'm Corky, as always, but you guys know that by now, right? And today, we are finally going to start playing The World Ends With You Final Remix on the Nintendo Switch. Now, I cannot gush enough about how much I love this game. The World Ends With You is definitely on my top 10 games of all time list, and it's probably my favorite handheld game of all time. I've easily bought this game 3 different times, not including this one on the Switch, just from moving or getting lost and me having to get a new copy. But I wore this cartridge out when it first came out on the Nintendo DS. When I first had an original Nintendo DS, I wasn't in a state of like a ton of money. So like I couldn't just go out and buy every other game that struck my fancy. So aside from the Pokemon titles that I had on Nintendo DS, this was really the only other game. This and Professor Layton were the really only other 2 games that I had in this time frame, and I fucking love this game. I connected so much with the main characters. The story is so brilliantly told. It's such a unique and cool concept. And when I first heard about Final Remix coming out on this is initially so sorry, I'm all over the place. I don't have any notes in front of me. I'm just talking from what I know personally, and I'll try not to run too long in this. But Final Remix originally came out on iOS and on Androids, so it was the whole I don't want to say gimmick, but the whole mechanic of this gameplay was that while you were doing stuff on the top screen with you know, the buttons and the controls, on the bottom screen of your DS or Android/iOS device, you would touch and swipe to do moves that you wanted to do. I don't know how that's going to translate into this with a Switch. I'm only using one half of a Joy-Con, so it's my blue half. So I'm gonna imagine you're just gonna be swiping across the screen with oh fuck, yeah, okay, so you can either use Joy-Con. Okay, so The World Ends With You Final Remix for Nintendo Switch can be played 2 different ways. Joy-Con controls lets you move on the screen with a pointer by tilting the Joy-Con. So let's reset. Okay, so that's probably about where I want to be holding it, considering, like, if I hold it, I guess that'll be fine too right there. All right. Okay, Y is reset. Lets you move on the screen by tilting the Joy-Con for dynamic one-handed play. So I want like that. Okay. Point the Joy-Con at the center of the screen and press the Y button to reset the position. I just did that. I hope this works well. Touch controls uses the touch screen while in handheld mode to provide a more direct input using a single finger. So like, that's probably how I'm gonna continue the rest of the game after these 5 episodes, just because that looks like the easiest way to play. But for on screen, I gotta use this way, otherwise I can't record it. Ugh. Burp. Awesome. Okay, so at any given time, it looks like I can just reset to the middle of the screen. Alright, so that's good to know. Okay. New game. Oh, this game is so great. But, we've talked about this on the channel before. Square Enix hardly ever puts out something that isn't of worth.
Shut up. Stop talking. Just go the hell away.
It's our main character.
All the world needs is me. I got my values. So you can keep yours, all right? I don't get people. Never have, never will.
So, HAND, or Hand, is the company that was responsible for adding the motion controls, giving it a touch-up, all that stuff. My phone. Silence that for the rest of this playthrough. Uh-oh. Oh, this game is so good. We got voice acting? What the? I can hear voices in my head. What just happened? And where'd this pin come from? Wonder if there's a connection. I might have to turn down my TV. Just because I don't want the reverb. This game has a phenomenal soundtrack. Wonder if there's a connection. Tap the pin at the lower right of the screen to try out its scanning ability. You can end the scan and return to the normal field screen by tapping the same pin again. Okay. Alright, I want to be holding this not awkwardly.
Your senses.
Eat, sleep, chicks. If I were taller, girls would think I was so hot, but I stopped growing years ago. Maybe I'll get an afro instead. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a way to hold this so it doesn't freak out and like stop like it is doing right there. Alright. If I go to the beauty salon now, I'll fall asleep while they're shampooing me. Shame I can't go. That stylist is a total hunk. Alright. Voices. Definitely voices. But why? Am I hearing people's thoughts? What the hell is this pin? Whose phone? Mine? Reach 104. You have 60 minutes. Fail and face erasure. The Reapers. Oh, that's cute. See ya, spam. Deleted. Huh? Still there. It's like the junk mail from hell. Ow! My hand!
Huh? What? Huh?
Frogs? Ow, what the? They attacked me! What do they want with me? Down, Froggy. Use the Joy-Con and the pointer on the screen to move, attack, and more during battle. Right now you're defenseless. You're going to have to run for it. God damn it. This sucks. I might have to reposition my fucking Switch because I think it's where it's at is a little too far. Okay, right now you're defenseless. You're going to have to run for it. Move the pointer, and while holding down the move button, R or B, run to avoid attacks. Tap the pause button to pause combat. Choose Gotta Bounce from the menu that appears, and you can escape from battle.
Watch yourself.
Obtain S-Dash. Quickly drag Nico to dash. At the very start of his dash, Nico is untouchable. Neku. Allowing him to split past oncoming enemy attacks. God, I fucking am terrible. Obtain B, escaping from battle. To escape from battle, press the pause button to pause combat. Then select Gotta Bounce. Once caveat, escaping may tick off, or one caveat, escaping may tick off your partner, which we don't have one yet. But soon. What the hell is going on? Somebody, help! Hey, everybody stop ignoring me. What is this place? Crap! I gotta run! The world ends with you. This game is sick. I'm super excited to see how all the mechanics and everything work. So we'll play through this opening and then that'll be the episode. Such a good soundtrack. Alright, so I'm going to pause it here. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing if you did. I'm going to try my best to get through 4 episodes of this with the control scheme like this, just because I love this game so much that I really want you guys to see it, and hopefully be inspired enough to go purchase it yourself, either on a phone or the Switch. Guys, always, always, always remember to be good to yourself, be good to each other, and I will see you in the next episode. Later days!